Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Activities for People Living at Home with Dementia. My name is Martha Brown, and I am your volunteer with Dementia Friendly Fort Worth. We are proud to offer this series with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and the United Way of Tarrant County. These programs are recorded and are made available for viewing through a YouTube channel for future use. I am your host for today's activities, and our topic today is Mind Fit, guided by Dave Parks, the owner of Home Care Assistance. Take it away, Dave.
Great, thanks. It's good to be here with everyone. I hope everyone had a good start to the year. And I'm going to now, so let's see, I think you may have to do something to allow me to share my screen.
You are one of the co-hosts.
Okay, perfect. So let me see if I can do this. Oh, there we go.
We're all in this together, Dave.
That's right.
And we're all in our places with sunshiny faces. Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Can y'all see that?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Oh, yay.
It was most impressive.
Yep. Okay.
All right, very good. So it's good to be back, and we've been doing a series of different activities on different areas of the brain. And today I want to focus on the attention domain. Just to remind everybody, we kind of look at it as 5 different domains: attention, executive functioning, that's how you think and reason and make decisions, and memory is pretty obvious. Visual spatial perception, that's just a fancy way of showing how you see objects and how those objects relate to each other. And then language, that's fairly self-explanatory as well. So the attention domain, it is I kind of look at it as the gateway of memory, right? So if you don't pay attention, right, then you're probably not going to remember stuff. And so today, so it's important that we keep that stimulated. And so since y'all have been so sharp for the last several months, I've decided to pick an activity that's a little bit more challenging. So we're going to get some real stimulation here. So let's jump into it. The name of the activity is called Takeaway. All right, so I'm not going to take anything away from anyone, but I am going to put up a picture. Okay, the picture is going to have several objects on the picture. And then I'm going to put up a second picture. And some of the objects will be missing. So, right, so the goal is to determine which objects are missing. All right?
Morning, Dawn.
Good morning.
Morning, Dawn.
Morning.
So very good. So we're doing something called takeaway. So I'm going to put up a picture. It's going to have 8, 9, 10 objects on it. And then I'm going to put up another picture. I'm going to let you study the first picture and put up a second picture. And it'll have 2 or 3 less objects on it. So the idea is to figure out which objects are missing. So let's go to, that's just what I told you. Okay, so there's the first picture. All right, okay. So I'm going to read kind of what usually can y'all see my pointer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, so let me get my mouse here. So we got a bell, stapler, a tennis ball. These are smooth stones, colored pencils, a marble, a flower, a regular pencil, scissors, the notepad, and a key. So I'm going to let you study that for a moment.
Yeah, the 3 black circles. What were they again?
Those are smooth stones.
Well, they look like Oreo cookies.
Yeah.
I do.
Whatever helps you remember them. So.
It looks like little felt pads.
All right, so here's the second picture with objects missing.
Ooh.
The marble.
Okay.
The bell.
And the bell.
Key and the bell,
Okay.
yeah.
Very good. All right, so y'all got the hang of it. So very good. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so you got a bell, scissors, flower, colored pencil, the key, a notepad, scissors, regular pencil, tennis ball, the smooth stones, the marble, and the scissors.
Yes.
So I'm going to take some of those away, but I'm going to let you study that for a minute.
What is this here?
Can you tell what was missing, John?
No.
See if you can do it this time.
So this is a new picture, right? So this is a brand new picture. I mean, it's the same objects, but so I'm going to take different things away this time. Okay, so here's the picture with the items taken away.
Oh.
Stapler, the scissors, and the smooth stones.
Yes.
These stones.
All right, very good. So we got the scissors, stones, and stapler. All right, man. Maybe I didn't pick a activity hard enough. So, all right. It gets a little bit more challenging as we go along. So here we go. Here's the third new picture. This is a brand new picture. All right, so we got paper clips, the bell, the staple remover, tennis ball. This is like a squishy brain toy. It's shaped like a brain, but it's like a squishy ball.
Yeah.
And the $5 bill and the colored
But
pencils.
we'll all notice that the money's missing.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. And then here's the colored notepad, and then the key is back.
And the telephone. Yeah.
Right in your brain.
The brain is called a squish, a
A squishy
stress ball.
brain
Stress
toy.
ball.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good way to put it. Stress ball.
Yeah.
It looks like my brain feels sometimes.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah.
So I'll give you a few seconds to take a look at this, study this.
Can I have the picture of Abraham Lincoln?
You sure can. They have a lot of them at the local bank.
Oh.
I think they cost $5 a piece.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Hoping for just.
But they're gonna cancel his face because of his-
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I heard that.
I haven't heard that.
They don't
think
take
the-
$5 bills in San Francisco anymore. So
I think they're trying to put Harriet Tubman on
That's
Oh, yeah, I
funny.
read
the
that.
$5 bill rather than Abraham Lincoln.
Whoa.
That's sad.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, but Harriet Tubman needs her day in the sun.
Well,
It's
I know,
it's in
but
the same
no.
vein.
They could make a $3 bill.
yeah, they can make a $6 bill.
go back to a $2 bill.
$2 bills, yeah.
There are $2 bills.
I
Yeah.
love them.
I love them.
I've had them.
read that.
Yeah.
I read the other day that most people think they're
Counterfeit.
$2 anymore. But they
They're
are
real.
in circulation. I'm sorry, I can't talk.
I understand, Dusty.
All right, I'll give you a few more seconds here.
We got distracted because we got talking.
Yeah, we got talking about money. I know.
That'll distract you.
Okay. There's the new picture with the items missing.
Key
E,
and the brain.
Boy,
the
Yeah.
brain, yeah.
Paper remover.
Oh, and the
Stapler.
staple remover.
Staple remover.
Okay.
Staple remover. Yeah.
Twice missing.
Very good. So the key, the brain toy, and the staple remover. Okay, just as a warning, as we get into this, that's why we call this attention exercise, is because your brain will play some tricks on you, and it'll go back to some previous pictures. So the idea is to try to focus on the picture at hand. Therefore, that's why we call it the attention.
And not get distracted by other conversations.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
That's true.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all. No, that's all by design. So that's all. But that's a good point. So when the attention domain is all about focus. So when you're doing an activity, it is easy to get distracted, and sometimes that's fine. But if it's an important activity, right? So you want to kind of regroup and try to get back to the activity at hand, whatever that might be in real life. So, okay, so here's the next one that's brand new.
And in real life, we will have people talking and distracting us.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, okay, so here's the staple remover, the cell phone, the notepad is back, the flower, the paper clips, the regular pencil, the colored pencil, the bell, and the key. And I always like to ask, does anyone know what this is called?
Knee hammer.
Reflex hammer.
Okay, it actually has a name and another
I
name.
used to know it.
It's actually called a precursor.
Precursor, okay.
Yeah, so the next time you're in the doctor and he breaks out the hammer, ask him if he even knows what that's called.
Oh, I'd hate to embarrass my doctor.
I would wait till after he hits you with it first.
Yes, exactly.
I'll find out Friday because I got my physical on Friday. So
So here's kind of a fun story. So I go and I do my annual checkup, probably not annually, but at least I go every now and then. And they always break out the precursor, right? And they hit you in the knee, right? And for some reason, my legs never move when they.
That means you're neurologically damaged, Dave.
Yeah, I know. And so so I asked them, I said, is that something to be concerned about? And they just go, nah, it's no big deal. I'm thinking, well, why do you do it to begin with, right? So anyway, I always fail that test. But anyway, I'll give you a few seconds to study this. Okay, so here's the new picture.
the flower,
The paper clips are gone.
the flower's gone.
Flower's gone.
What was between the two pencils?
That may be it. So some of these only have two that go
Yeah.
away. So
Yeah.
So paper clips and flower. Very good.
Yep.
All right, at some point, I don't know if it's the next slide or the one after that, but we've moved the objects around to make it a little bit.
No.
Ooh.
I gotta know, on the precursor, is that what you look like before you curse or after?
Ah,
Sorry.
depends on what the report is from the doctor, right? So, okay, here's a brand new picture. So we got Abraham Lincoln back. We got the squishy toys back, the staple remover, the flower, the scissors, the key, the precursor, the colored notebook pad, the colored pencils, and the bell. So I'll give you a minute to study this.
Were these things sitting around in your office?
They were sitting around in someone's office, yes.
Okay. You didn't originate this.
No, I don't have pretty pink flowers in my office. So.
Okay.
I don't have a precursor. Okay, so here's the second picture of this set.
The money,
Money's
It's
gone.
gone.
Very
Colored
good.
pencils.
color pencils.
Colored pencils.
Key.
The key.
What's in this one?
I don't remember.
Very
It
good.
was the
Oh,
key.
very good. Yeah.
Very good. Y'all are doing really good.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't notice the missing money.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Now that's a shock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so here's another one. All right, so we got some new stuff here. Okay, so here's a bell, a marble's back. This is a book we've written, The Brain Boost. Here's $5 bill. This is a pen.
Pen.
Cell phone. The smooth stones are back. The tennis ball's back. The key. The scissors and a regular pencil. So I'll give you a few seconds to study that.
You're adding more things to it. That makes it harder.
Yeah, and I believe this is where we start kind of mixing things up a little bit.
Oh, really? New objects and new positions?
Yes, it's a double whammy.
Go,
Wow. Pay attention.
There you go. All right. Here comes the second picture of this grouping.
Money, no.
Marble.
Marble,
Marble.
Table remover.
Pencil.
pencil,
Cool.
and oh yeah.
Someone said the staple remover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if there was one.
I don't remember being one.
Oh,
Yeah.
there wasn't one, huh? I added one.
Key.
Okay, so you had the pencil and the marble, and the key was the one. Yeah.
Oh,
The key.
So
Oh,
yeah,
it's
so that's
for-
you can see how we rotated some stuff around.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So, all right, here's another one. All right, so we got the book. Okay,
Uh-oh.
this is a pen on top of the book,
Oh,
and a cell phone, the marble, the money, the bell, and the pencil, and the scissors, and the smooth stones, and the key, and the tennis ball. So I'll let you study that.
Where can we get a copy of the book?
I'll be happy to send you one if you want to send me an email. And with your address, I can mail you one. Or you can actually, if you want to buy it, it's not very expensive, but I'm happy to mail you one, or you can go to Amazon and order one off of Amazon.
Okay, where do I send you?
Paul, Paulette,
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm
no,
distracted.
I can send Dave your contact information so he can send you one if you'd like for me to.
Oh, absolutely. Go for it. Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
That'll make it easier for you.
Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you.
got distracted again.
you know, these are the kind of things that give me trouble when I go to my neurologist.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The trouble with those tests is they make you do them until you fail, so you always walk out feeling bad. I have taken those tests. They are no fun.
I have to go for more testing.
Okay, so let's see.
Test is a 4-letter word.
It is.
Okay, so there's the new picture.
The pence or the pen,
Pen is gone.
Yep.
Telephone.
the telephone,
The money.
the money. I don't know.
Hell, marble.
Yeah, money,
And
telephone,
the
pen.
phone and the $5 bill. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, that's great because that's difficult because you know we're moving stuff around here. So I think we got like maybe a few more of these. So okay, so here's a new set. So here's the pencil, the smooth stones, the key, the bell, the tennis ball, the colored pencils, the notepad, the marble, the stapler, the flower, and the scissors.
Scissors. Tennis ball. Tennis ball. Notepad.
Okay, so here comes the second picture of this set.
Pad, the notepad,
Notepad, yes.
Okay.
Um,
E.
the scissors,
Cell
Yeah.
phone.
Finally noticed the key.
I think y'all got it. So we got the scissors, the notepad, and the key.
I
Yeah.
said cell
I
phone.
didn't do very well.
Wasn't even there.
Okay, that gets back to the we had the cell phone earlier, right?
Yes,
So
yes. That's part of the deal, isn't it?
so here's a new picture. So we got the staple remover, the colored notepad, the scissors, the bell, $5 bill is back, the paper clips, the precursor, the pretty pink flower, and the brain squishy toy.
Okay.
I'll give
Just
you a
trying to
minute
remember
to-
things that should be taken out of the scene. I've been bad at this.
Okay, so here comes the second picture in this set.
Cursor,
Cursor.
the
Yeah,
brain,
The brain, yeah.
brain,
brain. Yeah. Could be it.
Oh.
The,
was it the stable one this
is it
time or the stable removal?
Was
staple
there
remover.
Very good.
oh yeah, the precursor. That's the scientific name for it.
So the precursor, brain toy, and staple remover.
Yeah,
Good. I think there's 2 more here. So
I expect the percussor to say bad words.
Dave, you're hurting us today.
that's a challenge. It's I like to call it stimulation.
Yes, right.
All right. So we got our $5 bill, our brain squishy toy, our precursor, the staple remover, the bell, the paper clips, the pen is back, the scissors, the colored notepad, and the pretty pink flower. Of the same set.
Money.
Money's gone, yeah.
Okay.
Scissors,
Darn.
Remember. Scissors, money.
Okay, so we have the $5 bill and the scissors. Very
Some
good.
things we're missing. Okay.
All right. I think I got one more. Oh, no, that was it.
That was it. Oh, thank you.
So y'all
Okay.
did great. Y'all did great. So I know that was a little bit more difficult, but just remind everyone that what's important is the fact that you tried to get it right. Whether you got it right or not is really not what's important. What's really important is getting that stimulation. And then, so, that kind of helps. It's kind of like anything else, right? You don't go out and run a marathon. You start by walking and then maybe running a mile and working up to it. So it's kind of the same concept. So
It deals not only with attention, but also memory at the
Memory,
same
yeah.
time.
sure.
That was my hard part, is the memory part.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I had trouble remembering what was on one page to another because I got confused.
My brain hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably one of the more difficult activities that we do. So I wanted to train y'all for like 6 months before we did
All
that.
right, all right. We'll be ready for the Mind Fit Olympics then.
That's right.
we-
And actually, I'm glad you brought that up because I have for the longest time thought about doing something like that, like having like a contest between senior living communities or something to maybe raise money for Alzheimer's Association or for Dementia Friendly Fort Worth or some cause of that nature. So maybe we'll do that someday in the future.
All right.
That sounds good.
We'd be in.
Yeah, we'd
There
be
you
in.
go.
Yep.
Dave, that's awesome. And you will be back with us soon, I hope.
Yeah. So I think, what did I say, Gail? Every 2 weeks?
Yes,
So-
I'm looking at my schedule.
February 18th.
February the 18th.
Okay.
Hey, cool.
That's one of those weeks where we swap Thursday and Tuesday for cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to
Oh.
get in the way of that.
Nice.
Oh, are those cookies delicious?
Weren't
Yes,
they?
they were.
Dave?
Well, Dave, you
Yeah.
can always join us for the cookie time too.
Oh, thank you, John.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Dave.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I
Thank
enjoyed it.
you.
Tomorrow we have Peggy Spear from the Amon Carter Museum of American Art, and her subject tomorrow is sports, to get us ready for those of us, or those of you, who participate in watching the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
So she's going to do all kinds of sports pictures tomorrow. And I wanted to remind you that on Thursday we have childhood show and tell.
Oh.
So
Oh.
if you have a picture or a story or an item from childhood, think about that, and think about what you might still have around, or a photo of you when you were a tyke, or a story to go with a special thing that happened as a child, and come prepared to share on Thursday.
Okay. Well, I might not have very many things that I had as a child here. I can remember a few of them, I guess.
You can remember a few of them, yes, yes. Or old pictures you may have, or stories from childhood.
Gail, will you send us an email reminder?
Yes, I was supposed to do that yesterday and I got distracted, so I'll do that today.
I understand
Awesome.
distraction. We love you, Gail.
So everybody understands, Friday I won't be with you because I've got my doctor's appointment.
Okay. Well, good luck,
Okay.
Steve.
Like at 8:30 in the morning or something like that. So
Oh, that's early.
it is, but at least it gets it done, and don't have to worry about it, because if it gets too late in the day, then I'm all wiped out.
Yeah.
Well, and if you're there early, then you're not waiting because the doctor backed up either.
And if she wants any
Right.
lab work, it gets done fairly quickly
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, she probably will. She always does something.
Bring us back a good report, Steve.
Well, I hope so. Probably about the only thing she'll complain about is my cholesterol, but I just say, hey, I'm going to eat what I'm going to eat, at this point in time,
And it includes yo-yos.
They put me on cholesterol medication one time and it just made me sick. So I said, I'm not going to do it anymore.
Good
So
for you.
I just say, it's kind of like my father-in-law. He had trouble swallowing, and they tried to restrict him from liquids. And he said, I'm going to have my Diet Coke no matter what, if it's going to kill me. And he eventually did die, but not of that, So
Okay, good.
yeah,
How you live is how you die.
that's
Hey,
right.
Gail, I think your screen's frozen.
Yes,
She is too.
I see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well, you folks have a wonderful day. Since Gail's frozen, we'll let her go unfreeze, won't we?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. We'll see you tomorrow for Amon Carter Museum and sports.
All right.
All right.
Have
All
a
right.
good
Have a great day.
everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, that's the day on
Thanks
here.
again,
Bye.
Dave.
Bye.